Today's adventure brings us into Evergreen, Colorado, in search of the abandoned Rawhide mine, rumored to be up one of the canyons. Started in 1875 by the Humphrey family, Evergreen never became the established mining and ranching town that the Humphrey family had once hoped for. As we head out of Evergreen and up the canyon, we are able to get our first look at the Rawhide mine. Come along with us as we take you 521 feet underground to see what this mine has in store. Alright guys, we're about to head into this mine right here and check it out. Go in and check it out, so come along with us. And here's our first look into this mine at it. We'll be walking back, seeing what it has in store for us. This whole crack right here that you see running all the way through here, and this kind of that goes back up in here too. That looks like a natural cave formation like system. This cave formation right here isn't actually a cave at all, and is rather a shear zone from a fault line when two tectonic plates had rubbed up against each other, causing this pocket to form in the rock that looks like a natural cave. The miners would have mined through this area when mining the mine. Now let's continue on deeper into the mine and see what we find. Seeing what it has in store for us. Looks like we got a right branch coming up right here. Oh, this will be pretty cool. All right, we'll go in and check the right branch out first. All right. Looks like we're coming upon a false floor. Let's see. Oh yeah. And that goes down into a stope. Alright, so there's still a look down off of the bridge. Just a better look at the stope. And then those ladders going down.
That's really cool. Wow. I'll get out the way.
Pictures. Alright, we'll continue on. Looks like we're getting into some railing here. We can just follow it anyways. This is where those muck boots come into play. Is these little like water sections like
Oh, no doubt. This would be quite miserable.
Oh man. Let me grab the camera from here. Alright guys, so we're coming upon this collapse. We'll go look over.
It's flooded on that side, ain't
It is flooded. We passed this little collapsed section right here. And then it kind of has a bit of water right here. Alright guys, so I guess we're going to continue on through this section. If you need to use the wall a little bit to hold yourself up, you can. Careful about this side of the wall though, it's pretty dicey.
Shutting this light off.
Alright guys, so I think we just send it and then worry about that later. Yep, there we go. Alright guys, my muck boots here are filled with, oh man, that's cold water. All right, so there's my buddy. He's about to come down through this little section that we just came through. And man, let me tell you, this water is freezing. Damn! It's only a little bit. It's not very warm. I could have gone without doing that. Alright, could you? Alright guys, so we just came through that flooded section. Gotta empty the boots out. And then
About 16 ounces.
we'll go ahead and empty out the other one. Even out my feet a little bit.
Some people.
Alright guys, so we're gonna continue working our way on this mine. Seems like a long foliage level. We're getting into a bit of muck. And then also to the right here, looks like we have another little branch. So let's go down really quick and check this one out. I believe it just ends right here, but we will double check. All right, yep guys, that's the end of that little drift. All right, so there's some leached copper out of the walls right here. And then that's a look back to our junction that we're gonna continue down. See the regular drift level? Yep. And we'll continue making our way down there. We're gonna go time lapse until we find something a little.
This thing has some trackage. It must go back a ways.
Yeah, it probably goes back a good 100 feet. We're getting into some calcium on the ground. Ooh. Be really careful about stepping in this water that looks all like it has a film on top.
Okay.
Because that could be how bad air gets released. I have a gas detector, so we would know, but if we can avoid anything. Alright guys, so look down the hall level, and then there's all these stalactites, little stalactites forming on the ceiling. And then we will continue on. Just a little bit farther, we don't come upon anything. Here are some cave pearls. See if we can get those a bit early. These are cave pearls. If you want to come up and look, I'll show you. Alright guys, here's this other formation. Kind of looks like a little wishing well sticking out of the wall. Right. We will continue on, do a time lapse until we time lapse. You see, if you look above you, there's still some more of those little stalactites. Oh, dang.
This is so calcified.
Wait till you see this formation up here.
The tracks are just 100% covered. That is crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Is that a drill bit?
No, we will continue on. Where at?
No.
No, it might have just been a piece of. Alright guys, check out this formation that I've seen here. That's just hanging and floating. I've never seen anything like that. And it looks like there's another one off to the left right there. I've got a couple more pictures of this.
so strange they had tracks all the way back here.
Alright guys, we will continue on. Looks like we have another one in our formations right here. There are just a whole bunch of buildup from iron and calcium and a whole bunch of mineralization. Alright guys. It looks like we might be entering the end of this mine. Oops. Alright. Oh, actually, I think it might just take a branch up here to the right and to the left. We'll continue on. And, alright guys. This is actually the end of it.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Alright, we have a couple cooler formations. We have all of this.
Does it look like it collapsed?
No, this just how it ended. This one's just spraying water out and onto this area. Continued, but followed by even more formations and more formations. And then a look back from where we came. The Rawhide mine, located in central Colorado, was started in 1898, about 23 years after Evergreen had been established, when a prospector by the name of Henry Rawhide saw an outcropping of quartz that had a trace amount of gold and started a drift mine following the vein. By 1899, Henry founded the Rawhide Mining Company, adding a blacksmith shop and adding a mine supervisor's office to the adit. The mine was worked for the next 9 years, and in 1908, the Rawhide Mining Company had ran through their budget, forcing the mine to close after driving the main drift back 521 feet. Little information other than this is known on the Rawhide mine. With 3D mapping and surveying, we were able to make a 3D render of this mine, seen here, that you guys are able to look around with the link in the description. This is all the Rawhide mine had to offer in this episode. We will see you in the next one. Take care.